1, go!
One of my favorite drinks that I like to make is what I call a closet Cosmo. A lot of guys like Cosmos because they're sweet tasting, they're good, but they just don't want to be seen drinking anything fruity. So what I do is I make my Cosmo with white cranberry juice, and instead of olives I put in green grapes. Nobody knows the difference. So what I'm going to do is for my friends, before they have the opportunity, whoops, let's do Q-Tips. To really notice how bad it tastes, I'm going to shake them up a cocktail. Now, what I like to do is I like to have, whoops, sorry about that. I like to have no more than 2 to 1. I don't like to do a one-on-one like a lot of bars do. So I'll do, I kind of like basically 3 to 1. And then what I'll do is, whoops, over here I need to, see, watch me elegantly pull the cranberry juice, the white cranberry juice out of the, okay, and you kind of pour a little bit of that in. Not much, you really don't want this too sweet, you just kind of want to give it enough cranberry to, doesn't really need to be shaken. Some people like it stirred. You can do it either way, but you want to use vodka because I think gin's a bit much actually. Okay, so this is all ready to go. Now, very simply here, can you get that shot there? There we are. What you do is you just elegantly pour it into now see, that's a Cosmo, but who knows? Because you just barely get any kind of color or flavoring to it. Now, for the finishing touch, whoops, sorry, here I am. Okay, for the finishing touch, I'm going to take grapes and I'm going to put them, actually, I have some cocktail picks. Sorry, Dale. And we're going to put those on the skewer. Not really a skewer, it's a cocktail pick. And see, nobody knows the difference. I mean, is that beautiful or what? Now, David here's going to have a taste. Okay, David, have at it.
You made this?
It's good, really, I swear. Okay, oops, did I turn down the flame?
Just like candy.
Wink at the camera. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is, you can see it's cooking along just nicely here, and I got to make sure that it doesn't overcook. So, just kind of want to flip it again. And one of the ways you can tell is if you you know, just kind of see. Look, I mean, if you can, the camera can get in there. See, it's not quite done. Actually, it's not really done at all. But that's okay. You know, we'll get to it. Now, the thing that I think always complements any meal is just, you know, a little bit of carbohydrates. So we're going to put some toast in here. Actually, you know what I heard? There. Okay. You know what I heard actually kind of helps cook things a little bit more? Is if you put a little bit of butter on it. So let's do that, okay? We're going to take some butter. And I think that's supposed to help cook it a little bit here. Oh yeah, boy, that's just, yeah, that's really going to be nice. Yeah, that really will work well. Okay, so now you're supposed to see me in some of my other natural habitats. So let's turn on the lights here. Whoops. Let's see. Actually, if you could get those substitute lights here. Basically, as you can see, I can barely dress myself and I can't really decorate, and I'm kind of lousy in the yard. Let me just kind of show you my yard, which if it weren't for Mitch, I probably wouldn't have much of a yard. So, as you can kind of see, there's some, he's growing some watermelon though, at least he tells me that's watermelon and it's a legal plant and everything. So, you know, what do I do at home? What am I like outside the kitchen? Well, kind of gets even duller. But let me show you my computer. Because one of the things I love to do is you know, kind of pretend I'm Mr. Rogers coming into the house. But one of the things I love to do is learning how to trade stock options. So as you can see, oh, did I leave? Oh, sorry. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay. So as you can see, like the New York Stock Exchange, it's kind of in a trending pattern. I think solar stocks are actually going to do better over the years to come. They're kind of in a flat line right now. I wouldn't get into them. That's just kind of my thing. I also like lounge music too. iTunes has determined that I like lounge music.
Cut.
Nope, out of memory.
We're getting there.
Okay.